sipping the drink, hitting the bank, hoes in my face. I do not play, I get the sex, I do not pay. Treat you like trash, jumping away. Clark Kent, up in the way. I get the pussy and I get the face. I get the cheese and I get the cake. What can I say? What can I say? What can I?
Yo, we back here with another video, man. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe, smack that bell notification, man. Stay tuned, stay locked in. Today we got a scary compilation video, man. Like I said, stay tuned, stay locked in, man. Let's hop into this bitch, man.
November 16 of 2024, a school teacher stands outside of his class while struggling to remain calm. Only a few minutes ago, he was just inside setting up decorations for his class when he had to stop and immediately walk out after seeing something that made him jump out of his skin. Now, the school that he teaches at doesn't really have a history of paranormal occurrences, but the students there would often make up stories and rumors about the school being haunted, specifically by a student who used to go there. Whether or not this student actually existed remains a mystery, but tonight, after encountering what just happened, he no doubt believes that his class is haunted, if not the whole school. This is what he caught.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back.
Let's see.
I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor. And let me show you. Do you see? Do you see?
I don't see nothing. Oh, okay. It looked like somebody said, is that not just the coat? Whoa, hold on, whoa, hold on. I want to take that back. I could have sworn I thought it was a coat. Is that not the coat right there?
See?
Let me see, let's see. That might just be the outline of the jacket. But now the jacket gone, you see? I don't know.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Get my last little puff off this, John. I don't know about this one. I mean, look though. I don't know. I would have got the fuck up out of there, nigga. I would not be staying. I don't do scary shit. I don't fuck with scary. I ain't gonna say I like scary movies. I watch a scary movie, but I don't fuck with scary shit.
It appears that someone is sitting at a desk towards the back of the class while facing the board in front of it. Now, just for reference, this is what it usually looks like when there isn't someone occupying a seat. Nothing stands out because clearly nothing is there. But somehow, either someone or something
got the same
appears.
fit on. It said the next
It's hard to
day.
make out any specific features, but there's
know.
definitely an
I don't believe
outline
this, but I ain't
resembling
gonna
that of a
lie to
child's, as viewers noted. Because of this, the instructor believes that the spirit of a former student had come to see him. However, they had come way too late to class. Now, it's worth noting that a few months ago, the school had an accident involving someone who went there. It isn't certain, but the following footage might be related.
What's happening? See, but they just put a girl in the back.
The specifics of what occurred are unknown, but according to a source, the student had unfortunately passed away only days after the accident.
Damn.
Ever since then, the kids at the school would come up with rumors saying that the girl's spirit haunts the building. If that's so, then this definitely makes what was captured a whole lot more interesting. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own judgment. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or might there be something that could possibly explain what was captured?
I don't
As
know.
always,
I
let
can't
me know what you
explain,
think
so
down
I ain't
below.
gonna say it's cap, but it do look a little sketchy though. I ain't gonna fake it look a little sketchy, child.
Now, the
Number
following
8.
footage was recently shared by a mother who was home alone when this happened. The
climb
only
my
other
seat a
person
little
inside
bit.
the house was her baby, who had just been put to sleep in her crib. It's been a hectic night trying to calm her down, as she wouldn't stop crying. According to Angela, the mother, her baby would continuously stare at an empty space before bursting into tears. It was definitely strange, but it wasn't
Hell
something
no.
Angela found concerning.
Bro, my niece used to do that shit. Like, she used to just be looking at the corner and just look like, it's not like she was talking to nobody, but she would look in the corner like she was acknowledging something. Not in the corner, but like at the wall. Like, she'd just look at that bitch and and I look at her like, nah, who the fuck over, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Cause for you to be looking at the wall and who the fuck you laughing with? I don't fuck, nah. And I do believe that kids be seeing spirits and shit. Like, if you got a kid or pay attention to your nieces, nephews, or little cousins, just pay attention to their eyes and their eyes and shit in their face when they just be veering off, looking at dumb shit or just looking away and zoning out. Just see how they interact. Like, it low-key be weird, like they be seeing shit. No cap.
That is, until the following incident took place. At around 10 at night, Angela is woken up by a notification on her phone alerting her that a person has been detected in the back patio. She immediately checks the security camera outside her house from her smartphone to see if maybe her husband was back from work. Instead, she sees this.
I bet not get no jump scare. My shit loud as hell. My headphones, I ain't gonna fake. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, cuz that just gave me chills. Shit like that creep me out, bro. I'm not gonna fake, bro. Like, y'all can keep the little shadow shit, but if I see something that obviously look like a person, look, bro. You can obviously see this look like a little head or something. She got like a little dress on, that's a little shoulder neck or something, and her arm is, you feel me? I see that. Shit like that creep me out, bro. I don't play like that. No kidding. And then it just fade away. Oh, fuck. Ooh, shit. I don't like shit like that, gang.
At first, Angela thought that the figure was simply a case of pareidolia, but then suddenly, this happens. The figure, which Angela thinks looks like a little girl, slowly dissipates into thin air. Just like that, the silhouette is gone. Now, Angela has made a video showing where the little girl had appeared. While it does give some context, her video makes the footage a whole lot creepier.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
Hell no.
It's the fact that Angela shows what it looks like if someone were to be standing at the door that makes the footage creepier. If Angela's body wasn't able to be seen, as she demonstrates, then how is this clearly apparent?
Yeah,
They,
I don't know,
or
gang.
it, just stands there completely motionless. While she doesn't know for sure if this was something paranormal, she now knows what it was that her child was looking at. She believes that this had been responsible for making her baby
fuck
upset.
out of here.
But of
I would have
course,
been gone.
You be the judge.
Would have
Was a
took my
ghost
baby
caught on
and we would have got
camera,
up out of there.
or had something else been captured?
Not staying around that demonic ass shit, gang. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We would have got my shit and turn off.
On September 20th of 2020, a father decides to record his two sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying their best to beat the other. It's a tied match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given. In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither of the kid's parents could explain. While looking at the video he took, the father sees this.
A ver. Eso pa eso, eso.
What did he see? Cause I'm looking at the little thing on the floor. Oh. Hell no. Hell no. That wasn't there the first time.
Eso pa' eso.
Yeah, bro, them niggas be doing shit that was not there, bro.
Eso pa' eso.
I don't know about that.
Eso pa' eso.
And then it's gone. I didn't see it the first time.
As the father sees that his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating.
I didn't see that. Let's
What
go
if he
back.
missed it?
Let's go back. I didn't see that. I didn't see that until after the replay.
A ver.
Because when the boy get up and start smiling, oh yeah, that bitch is there. That bitch was there, gang.
Eso pa' eso.
Okay. That bitch was there.
As the father
That
sees
bitch
that
was
his son
there.
is fixated on something, he
Hell
points the
no.
camera to where he is looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the closet, a face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare, it doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring
that
at the
shit's
camera.
scary, gang.
Whatever
I'm
this is
cool.
just stays in this corner, but when the father pans the camera
That
to the
shit
same
is
spot
crazy.
after turning away momentarily, it's no
gone.
longer there. Although taken in 2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip, yet still, no info is needed to make this footage any creepier. While there has yet to be any updates, viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was
That
inside
shit's
this
scary.
wardrobe.
I don't want to see it. I'm getting scared. I ain't gonna fake y'all. I don't like weird shit like this, bro. I'm not. I ain't gonna
In the
lie to
following
you. I'm
video,
not gonna lie. I
a
don't
couple
like
of friends
this
are
shit.
standing outside a building that hasn't been occupied for years.
about to have all type of
Nothing about
nightmares
this
tonight.
building had stood out to the
Hey,
friends
Cooey!
until they saw this. Now at first glance, the so-called ghost appears to be mistaken for a plastic bag. This is so considering that it looks to be caught on a wire that's connected to the building. But as the video plays out, the notion of this being a bag suddenly becomes questionable. If this had been nothing more than a piece of plastic, then how does one explain the following? As all friends continue to watch the alleged bag, this happens.
That bitch better not turn around. Look, Casper up there. I'm tired of you niggers. Casper sick of you niggas. Casper had to get away. He tired of that little boy and them people. He tired of you motherfuckers. He just let me be in peace. Leave me alone. Little Casper sick of y'all niggas. So you flying away?
Whatever this might have been just floats around before somehow vanishing, but it does this only after the friends started calling out to it. It's as if it was hiding away from them. Now it could very well be that its movement was merely a coincidence that occurred when they shouted, but despite that, it doesn't explain how it just disappears into nothingness. For this reason, the group believes a ghost was on the roof of this abandoned building. Ghost or not, neither viewers nor the group could explain just how exactly this white object vanished without a trace. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was caught.
Hell nah, cuz. Long story short, I would have been
On
out in
October
any
18th of
situation. I
2024,
wouldn't have stayed
a
there.
video recorded by a security
But
camera inside
believe
a
it or not, I
classroom
would've
began
left.
spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of
I
this
think that was the nigga in the
classroom.
corner,
Mr.
I don't
Simon,
know.
the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely does he ever check the camera, but apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the
That's the noise
footage,
my granny used to
expecting a
make when
thief
something was
or a
going
janitor
on.
to appear. But instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him. This is what he saw.
I better not get no jump scare. I'm telling you, bro. Man. Cause I'm over here watching scary shit and you just walk past, I see a shadow and some more shit. I get that, but I'm watching something scary and I just see a shadow walk past, nigga. What the fuck?
Why are you up there watching something scary?
Cause. Oh shit! You gotta stay on 10, nigga. You gotta stay on 10. You gotta stay on 10, cause I thought I was gone. Nigga, I seen the shadow walk past the little area, nigga. I'm like, hold on, nigga. This video looking way too real for them. Oh me. It looked like it was a dude standing by that window, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. That noise just scared me. Oh, I'm shook as hell. I'll take one headphone off. I'm pussy. I don't care.
It's easy to miss the first time, but in case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera. It's pretty faint, but it's there. The camera seems to notice it as it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes. The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is no longer present throughout the footage. Or at least, that's what he thinks. Because according to viewers, the reason as to why the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at, it's just not visible. But despite whether or not the mysterious figure was still present, Mr. Simon is fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared. To this day, he has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious figure again. Just what was inside Mr. Simon's class?
Says. You get it? Simon says. No. Alright.
In the Russian city of Kirov, a couple were driving down a highway when their dash cam caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was submitted to me by Gregory P, who saw the clip on a local news station. Upon seeing what was captured, he immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road, they see this.
I would have not kept going. I would have not kept going.
Там мужик на дороге стоял.
Ooh, that could have been a body.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it. While it may seem like someone was actually standing there, something about them has led viewers to believe that this figure was no person at all, given that they or it doesn't flinch upon seeing the approaching vehicle, and also that they just manifest out of nowhere. It's believed that this was paranormal. Although it's hard to say for sure if that's so, at least it's certain that most viewers think something unexplainable was captured.
Yeah, fuck no. I would have ran that bitch over. I ain't gonna
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sienna G, who received the following clip from her aunt. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
How mommy take out the stuff look like this? Take it out.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Come on.
How you, nah, that's fake. Cause she would have seen that, bro. If you recording on your phone, how you ain't see that?
As Sienna's aunt films her son, she catches something passing by in front of the camera, but it's really quick when it happens. At exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room. By slowing the footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera, but it's also when you slow the footage that the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing: its head. Despite moving pretty fast,
that ain't nothing
we
but
can
a
still
look
make out
here.
what looks like a body, but nowhere in sight do we see a head. This fact alone is what spooked Sienna and her aunt upon looking closely at the clip. If no one else had been inside the room, then what was this?
Fuck out
A
here.
definitive answer to this question has yet to be
believe that shit.
given.
Y'all don't believe none of this shit now, bro. Y'all just putting shit
If
together,
you
bro.
caught
I ain't
something
gonna
creepy
fake.
on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
We keep
out,
up- we
and
keep
include in the
watching
next
scary
compilation,
compilations.
you can send them over to scaryvideos.
Not today. We gonna do some more later.
gmail.com.
Maybe later today and
That being
some
said,
tomorrow.
let's get back to the video.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta come with better videos than this.
In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom. It appears that no one else is around except maybe their pet dog, but according to the mother who sent me this clip, there is no way that her dog was responsible for this creepy incident. If no one else was present in the kitchen during this time, as she states, then what was this?
It made her break the glasses because she didn't even expect to hear that shit.
Boo. Come here.
Man, what the fuck?
What, baby?
Understandably,
break
the
that
child's
shit.
parents were freaked out upon listening to what was captured. Either in the kitchen or somewhere else in the house, a loud screech is heard. Someone in the house had screamed, but this doesn't make any
Hell no.
sense, as no one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger is the fact that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had heard it when it happened.
No
Whether
reaction,
person
shit. It
or
looked like she
ghost,
broke the
the
glasses
family
'cause
has
it's
no
crazy.
clue
I don't know.
as to who or what had made the noise.
I don't know. Yeah, these videos cheese, chat.
In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something strange happens. From tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if tipped over by someone, he no doubt believes that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in, but the most recent video on his page is by far the most unsettling encounter he's ever had. It's late at night when this is captured.
I'm bad, good.
Время 2:30
For
ночи,
that jump scare shit, I already told y'all.
а мы только начинаем веселиться. Проснулся от стука. Из шкафа. А это одна сторона, левая дверца. Слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
See that bitch get pushed over. Whoa. Yeah, fuck. Man, if y'all don't pull that bitch up and real fast. Ah! Got you niggas. I got you niggas. I got you. Don't lie. I got you niggas. It's cool. I got you. Don't hate. I got you. I got you. Ah! Got you again. Got you again. Don't hate. I got you again, bro. I got you again.
Такая хуйня, ребята.
It goes without saying, but the man was on edge throughout the whole night. Thinking that someone was hiding in his wardrobe, he walks over with caution, but this wasn't necessary, as eventually he finds out that nothing was inside. Or so it seems. While nothing in particular stands out except for some moving hangers, viewers believe that a presence of some sort was actually in there. It just wasn't visible to the naked eye. Whatever presence might have been there has definitely spooked the man, but regardless, this alone was enough to send him out of his place and into a new one. No further videos have been posted since then, but until new footage is released, this one remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official.
We're going ahead and watch
While driving down a stretch of highway, Felicity D promptly takes out her phone after noticing something down the road. It had caught her attention, considering that no other cars were on the road. It was just her and the driver alone on this highway when this was spotted.
The fuck is that? Then that bitch gone.
Now this video takes place in Arenas Valley, New Mexico, where it seems that others have encountered similar experiences. Ghost sightings are nothing new to those who live around here, but this, as viewers believe, may just be the clearest evidence of something paranormal. Although it's hard to say as to what this was, you can see that something is moving before somehow vanishing. It's a bit faint, but something is there until it isn't. Now unfortunately not much info is given on this clip, except that it took place in New Mexico. Yet still, as many have commented, this footage is pretty creepy. Just who, or even what, was seen on camera?
Looked like that motherfucker was beating feet, nigga. Bro.
On a Sunday afternoon inside a small retail store, an employee working by himself decides to tidy up a few items on display. It was like any other workday at the shop. Johan Salazar would clock in and start the shift by organizing stock. But as he does his job, he all of a sudden runs to the back of the store, completely out of breath and visibly shaking. Johan, in his own words, had felt something heavy drop on his shoulders. Not sure what it was that was on his back, he looks at the security camera recording at this time and sees something that terrifies him beyond belief. This is what he saw. It appears that Johan's shirt and hoodie is pulled by something. Initially thinking that someone had put their hands on Johan's back, he turns around expecting someone to be there, but to his shock, there was no one. He was absolutely positive that he felt something heavy on his shoulders, yet it seems that whatever weight he had felt was non-existent. Or so it seems, because as viewers believe, this invisible weight was most likely a spirit who was getting physical with Johan. If that's the case, then its presence was definitely felt. But whether ghost or not, Johan has been left terribly shaken by this incident. To this day, there is yet to be an update on this whole occurrence.
Somebody definitely try to pull him. Get over here! Oh, my mama.
Now the following video comes from a mother who for some reason began to feel an overwhelming sense of anxiety while taking care of her baby. It was just her and her son, alone at home, watching a movie peacefully when things took an unexpected turn. Looking at the bathroom door, she notices that it's wide open. When she last looked, it was somewhat shut. Seeing that something was different, she grabs her phone and begins to record. Whenever something like this happens, according to her, things get very weird. It's a common occurrence, but on this night, what she captures is unlike anything she's ever experienced. On the verge of having a panic attack, she records the bathroom when this is captured.
The door is moving by itself.
A little shadow figure. Y'all see that shit moving down there? Like right over here, you see that? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm tripping. That bitch better not slam on me.
Please go away. Please go away. You're not wanted. Go away. Whatever you are, go away. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hell no.
Scariest thing I've
I told you I seen the shadows.
I am so scared right now. Please go away.
You see the shadow getting heavier in the bathroom. You see it?
It can't be spooky. Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spook?
Hell no.
Moo?
I don't know what the fuck.
To
going
say
on.
that the mother was spooked out of her mind would be putting it lightly. It's the fact that she pulls in her child after sensing something dangerous that really shows this. Now, she didn't see it at first, but after watching this video, she saw it. At the entrance to the bathroom, a very distinct shadow-like figure appears quickly. It's actually pretty quick when it happens, so it's understandable as to why she had missed this, but seeing how fast it moves only adds to the creepiness of this footage. Whatever this might have
Hell
been
no,
seems to
gang.
pop in and out
My
quick before
anxiety.
seemingly disappearing.
Ooh.
Seeing this and hearing the bathroom door creak has led her to
Just the
believe that
anticipation
something
this
paranormal
video
took
was
place.
building up, man.
But whether ghost or not,
Making the
there has
niggas
yet
scared.
to be a definitive explanation for what was captured on this night. In the following video, a security guard is doing rounds at a hotel when she suddenly comes to a stop after encountering something very disturbing. This video took place in 2019 and was recently shared by a friend of the security guard shown in the clip. At first, the friend who posted this wasn't sure if sharing this online would be a good idea.
Somebody
What was
walking.
captured, according to them, is something that the hotel would rather keep under wraps. Perhaps to avoid reminding people of a terrible incident that occurred many years ago. In 1986, this exact hotel, which was formerly called the DuPont
Right.
Plaza, had mysteriously caught fire, resulting in many lives being lost. Guests had no choice but to leap off their balconies as the flames had engulfed the whole building. The sight of this was hard to bear, to say the least. But fast forward to 2019, and the hotel is now rebranded and remodeled under a different company. However, from time to time, strange things would happen here. Hotel guests would report supposed paranormal experiences and blame the fire incident that occurred years ago to explain this. The following video is a prime example of what guests experience while being here. It's late at night when apparently something pulls the security guard's hair. Take a look.
What? Hell no. What the fuck, gang? That's some weird shit right there for real.
Looking closely, you can see that her ponytail is the first thing that moves before she tilts her head. However, its movement is anything but subtle. It's as if something had yanked her hair, causing her to jerk her head in a sudden motion. According to the friend who posted this, the security guard thought that someone had ran away upon pulling her hair. But after watching this clip, that clearly wasn't the case. Her hair was definitely pulled, but it wasn't someone she could identify, let alone see. What happened here, as
How
the
the
friend
fuck can you
believed,
think somebody ran away? You don't think you would have heard no feet? You don't think you would have heard no niggas beating their feet? You would have heard that shit, nigga. I would have got the
was
fuck out of here. I
something
keep saying what I
unexplainable.
would have done,
But as
because I would have
always,
did
I'll
everything
let
I
you come
keep
up
saying
with
I
your own
would have done.
conclusions.
I would have fucking
Just
left.
what
I
exactly
would've
could
quit.
explain the
I would've
security
never
guard's
came
hair
back.
being pulled?
Just like that.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to enter a hospital that's been out of service for quite some time. They would never come alone unless they were dared to do so, because apparently this place is not what it seems. Although seeming like an empty facility devoid of any doctors or patients, the Felix Bonis Hospital in Santiago, Chile has been said to have a certain presence within its walls. Now thankfully, the lights are still on inside this hospital, which is a good thing for the group. The emergency system powering these lights appears to be running, but even with the lights on, the following incident remains just as frightening. This is what they caught.
Familia, estamos aquí en el hospital Felipe Borne. Son las... ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? La 1:08. La 1:08.
You didn't see that motherfucker dash out the cut?
La 1:08.
It happens quickly, but upon looking closely, you'll see what appears to be a silhouette of a person just walking past the group of friends. No one had noticed it, and no one realized what was captured until much later when watching the footage. Clearly, something had been there, but it's hard to say as to what exactly it was. Briefly, we can see what looks like a distinct outline of someone small, but strangely, whoever or whatever this was goes unnoticed by the group. It's for this reason that they no doubt believe that this had to be the spirit of a deceased patient who doesn't know they already passed. But ghost or not, it seems that what was captured will currently stay a mystery.
Don't it seem like they was creeped out?
Taking place inside someone's apartment, a man immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
And just stuff is moving, right? So this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly happens, but not once has it ever been caught on camera. But on this night, something happens that scares the living daylights out of the man. Hoping to get something on camera, he captures this.
And I'm just kind of now trying... I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just, trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. So I don't really know. I want something to move, and I also don't want something to move. If anything is here, please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want something off. There is no
ain't no fucking way that bitch just turned like that, though.
I'm so glad I got that on recording.
It could be because it's sitting on that bed.
Holy
but I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. Like, I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I've just got that. Only thing I can say is it's sitting on the and like this. Yeah, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it. I haven't moved anything. It's been like I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm gonna lay it down a bit more. I absolutely knew that
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being fake. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall
That's what I was
fast.
thinking.
This,
I don't know.
however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it.
Yeah.
To the man,
did.
whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
Number 4.
Now, not much is known about this next video,
Oh, hell
considering
no.
that the original source is unknown, where it came from, or who exactly posted this from.
Nope. No, we not fucking with that. I accidentally skipped on and go back to it. But hell nah, gang. Motherfucking head. You seen that head on that table? You seen that body in that chair? That paranormal shit? I'm cool, bro. I'm not going nowhere with no shit like this, bro. Nowhere.
About this next video, considering that the original source is unknown,
No,
where it
I
came
would've been
from,
gone,
or who
gang.
exactly posted this first remains a mystery. But despite lacking any sort of context,
This
the
is like a
video
haunted
is
house
still
or
pretty
something?
creepy. Taking place in what appears to be a museum, a group of people visit an exhibit that is, well, a bit disturbing to say the least. As with most lifelike mannequins, there's something quite off-putting about these, but it's not the mannequins that make the video pretty spooky, but rather something else. Whoever took this video seems to have not realized that they captured something unusual during this moment. They didn't see that this was captured.
Oh shit.
Appearing out of nowhere, a shadowy figure resembling a woman is caught in the mirror. Its reflection is captured, but the
that bitch
person
is
casting it is
cascading,
nowhere in
though.
sight. That is, if it was a person. While some viewers agree that it was a person in the sense that they used to be alive, many believe that this was its ghost. Seemingly dressed in a gown that a woman would wear during the Victorian era, the mysterious shadow passes by,
And she got a comb
unfazed by the group
head.
of strangers in the room.
She got a
It's as
comb
if
head
they've
too,
been here for
bro.
quite some time. But like most videos, without much context, it remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
Better get up out of there. You better not stay.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
That's
out and
scary.
include in the next compilation, you can send them over to
I would've
scaryvideos444
got out of
at
there.
gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watches a
Cause you
scary
watching
movie
this,
that's
that's
already
why.
been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely scared. It's for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip, but little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now, viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items,
Hell
but
no.
what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
Of the Son and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Damien!
It's not even scary.
It is scary.
Not.
Look down and pity.
You killed your mother.
You killed your mother! You killed your mother!
I went for one
You
of them.
killed-
Oh, he seen. That's why he ain't say nothing.
What was meant to be a
What the
funny clip of his
fuck?
girlfriend's reaction turns into something they would see in their movie. Out of nowhere, the clown doll on the wall moves. Unaware of what just happened, she continues watching the film while the boyfriend remains speechless, as it seems that the doll had come alive.
Hell no.
While some think that the film had something to do with this, the couple believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live
I
across a
got
cemetery
chills,
that's quite
nigga.
literally down the street from them. The following is the girlfriend's footage.
Cool.
Take a look.
My scary clown video
So you gonna go to the cemetery?
Okay, so I thought
What's
I'd show
wrong with
you
people?
that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did.
So then, according to viewers, it's no wonder why the doll had come alive. It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this. But as always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night? On a sunny day, somewhere on a peninsula, a man records a video of an ancient fortress that was built in 1725. Obviously, the fortress has stood the test of time, seeing that it's still intact. But it's not the durability of this place that baffles the man who filmed this. Instead, it's what appears at this place that's left him pretty spooked. He was taking a video while he and his brother explored the fortress. Although many tourists come here, very few know that the fort has taken the lives of many pirates who invaded the peninsula during the 18th century. Knowing this, the man couldn't help but feel a haunting presence while being here. Now the quality is far from HD, but the video still captures footage of something visible and quite peculiar. This is what was caught.
Okay. Ah.
I don't know, because why would you turn away that fast? Seemed like he trying to make it look scary.
The man who took this had no idea that something appeared around the fort. He further adds that this, whatever it was, had been inside a closed-off section to the public. There was no way that a person could have accessed this area, as no one had stepped foot there for years. If it wasn't a person, as many believe, then what exactly was this?
Or something.
Now it is kind of odd how despite the video's quality, we can still make out distinct figures in the distance. But this,
I ain't
even
gonna
from
lie,
a
man, I'm
not so far
stopping that right
distance,
here, man.
is
I
hard to
can't. I don't know, man. I got to find another scary compilation video or do, cause nigga, this ain't it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Stay locked in. Peace, love, hickories. Take Jesus with y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all follow my socials. Link will be in my bio on my YouTube, man. Hit that link tree. Hit my TikTok. Join the Discord. Follow my Instagram. Subscribe. Like I said again, subscribe. But yeah, we out this bitch. You dig it?